Doesn't tell the whole story. You see, they lost 6 games in which they had a lead in the final 10 minutes of the fourth quarter, 3 more than any other team, and 3 of those 6 losses came within the first 4 weeks of the season. So we know that Gus Bradley is running the defense now. He said that they're going to transition from a 3-4 to a 4-3. So do you think that this could make a difference on this team?
It absolutely can. And if we say it's a 4-3, it's the Seattle model. It's what he brought with him to Jacksonville, what he will bring with him to San Diego. So premium on guys that can play on the edge, but don't be surprised if some of their best edge players are called on to be disruptive from the interior as well. Who knows? Maybe Joey Bosa, for example, could see some snaps lining up as a 3 technique. This right here, there was a coup for I was going to say San Diego, for Los Angeles this offseason to land Gus Bradley.
And Gus is really positive. He is the world's most positive guy. So he's going to breathe life and confidence into that unit.
Yes, and his philosophy has always been keep things simple and keep it quick out there.
Play fast.
All right, so we talked about the defense. Let's talk about the offense here. The Chargers need consistency, especially on the offensive line. Have they made these improvements?
Well, they certainly have gotten younger and I think tougher and more athletic. You look at last year's offseason starting lineup, and let's focus in here on the offensive line and maybe perhaps channel our inner Todd McShay with this touchscreen here. Orlando Franklin released yesterday as a post-June 1 designation. DJ Fluker, he now plays for the New York Giants. So what do? You go out and you add a couple of players in the draft. And let's just project that Dan Feeney, their 3rd-round pick out of Indiana, 4-year starter, high-level player at Indiana in the Big Ten. Let's project him on the right side. And then the left side, with Franklin out, you all of a sudden have, let's find Forrest Lamp. 2nd-round pick out of Western Kentucky, slid a little bit in the draft relative to expectations, but a player that's highly athletic and certainly versatile. And then the final switch here is that as King Dunlap, who's got the wingspan of a basketball player, is out. Russell Okung, who played for the Broncos last year, is in. They paid a lot of money to Okung, was not as consistent in 2016 as he probably hoped for himself, but he's got a lot of the traits you need, and he brings some veteran leadership to a group that really